Hi, my name is Gerald Spradlin. I am the owner of Gen 4 Technology, a United States-based distributor, manufacturer of IP, all CCTV related products going back 26 years. I want to get this disclaimer out of the way. I am not a lawyer. I am not offering you legal advice. Contact your attorney for legal advice. We love all installers, okay? I'm going to get that out of the way as well. We are not judging you. We're not condemning you. We are condemning Dahua and Hikvision for the hell that they created for their customers and directly the entire market, frankly. So please take this in the context of this video, in the context it's meant to be. I want to help you. You are our bread and butter. So let's proceed. So what's going on? Attorney General, one Attorney General, another one in Texas, Paxton, is now joining. So there's a major lawsuit, a court filing. And as to the court filing, please download it. We have the actual court filing on g4direct.com/blog. Click the news, you'll see it. Download it. It's going to give you all the information you need. If I were to read it to you and give you all the information you need, it would take me, this video would be an hour and a half long. Although the read itself is good, it's fun, it's an easy read, the court filing, 10 minutes, and you understand exactly what's going on. So that being said, did your company sell or install Dahua-made equipment, manufactured equipment, over the last 5 or 6 years, we'll say? It doesn't matter what the brand is on the camera. This also is applying, as you read the court filing, you'll get this. It's also going to apply to OEMs. Doesn't matter what brand is. And in fact, I would say that if it's neutral, you're selling Dahua and Hick and it's neutral or rebranded, it looks even worse. The allegations are even more harsh if you read Mr. Hilger's court filing. So this is no longer a yan cyber vulnerability. Government instituted another ban against Dahua or Hick issue. No. This is no longer that. The government tried those maneuvers, fell on deaf ears. About 30% of companies left them, that, like myself, we left them in 2017, 18. But we lost 70% of our installer base. It was painful. But we get it. And we're not angry with you. I want to say that until I'm blue in the face. We were never angry with you. We were disappointed that you left and stayed with Dahua, but we all knew Dahua, they have a skillful, cunning sales staff. They offer amazing prices sometimes. The rebates that they offer, you had every incentive to stay if you were unaware of the potential legal trouble that was following. So I still love you. And to all the customers that have came back, we've had over the last 30 days, now that more and more customers are finding out about the severity of this issue, where they might be forced to give refunds to every customer they've sold Dahua or Hick-made products to over the last 5 or 6 years, that finally scared the hell out of them, and they're back. And I want to tell you, thank you for all of you that have started to come back. We're busy as hell. Thank you, and thank you for the compliments. Some of you went out of your way to tell me, hey, Gerald, you were right. I didn't listen. It was just tempting. Dahua, the rebates, especially. I hear that word a lot from the Dahua installers, that they're the incentives that they offer. Look, I don't blame you. You're running a business. You don't want to sacrifice like we did. We're not in a position, or more likely, in my view, Dahua, they have a cunning sales staff. They minimize the bans, not informing you that not disclosing to your potential customers before the point of sale, before the sale, that this was deception by omission, as says the Attorney General's, i.e. fraud. So I'll try not to ramble on like the village idiot on a hot summer day. If he's correct, and he's got, according to my attorney, an Attorney General has a staff of 20 plus when they prepare these lawsuits. So you got to think, they might know what they're doing. So in short, deception by omission is fraud. Once something is fraud, that is where it becomes devastating and potentially leads to bankruptcy for so many. I'm going to read this verbatimly here, okay? I'm sorry, I got to refer to my laptop from time to time, but I can't remember all of this script. So if it's fraud, order defendants, installation companies, resellers, online sellers, because I think when you read this, while his initial lawsuit is against America's largest distributor, I'm not going to mention their name because I don't have an extra grind with them. You'll see as soon as you read it, you'll recognize them. But order defendants to restore to every person any money acquired by defendants as a result of the violations of the Consumer Protection Act and the Uniform Deceptive Trade Practices Act, including restitution and disgorgement of ill-gotten gains. So, to further summarize this, if not telling your customers in advance of the purchase of the government bans and the reasons for them is indeed fraud by virtue of deception by omission. Result of that, order defendants to restore to every person any money acquired by defendants as a result of the violations of the Consumer Protection Act and the Uniform Deceptive Trade Practices Act, including restitution and disgorgement of ill-gotten gains. That doesn't sound to me like a simple product refund where you can just rip those products out and replace them with something else. No, I believe, and ask your lawyer, again, this is not legal advice, I'm just giving you my opinion and how I deciphered that statement. All full restitution. You installed, you quoted a customer, we'll give them an example of a bank. You quoted the bank $10,000 for 16 cameras, but most of that, or 30 or 40% of that, was labor, cable, training, etc. Are you going to be required to refund 10 grand? I mean, go back 5 years. How many Dahua Hikvision made products did you install? I mean, this is an atomic bomb. I'll move on to the last part here. If after reading this lawsuit, the court filing, and you feel exposed that you're next because you used Dahua Hik products last several years, contact us. We're on your side. We want to help you. In fact, we'll even testify on your behalf if necessary. Remember, we've had a relationship with Dahua. We were their largest distributor for years and years. We know their style. We keep correspondence. And as an example, I'll try to make this short. Dahua minimizes, in my view, deceives. They went after me legally because I told the world about the FCC ban in November 2022. You know what Dahua said? That the FCC didn't really ban us. Okay, they didn't really ban us. They accused us of, or said we had an operational, a procedural issue, more or less. If you make a couple small tweaks, Dahua, we'll remove the ban. That's what this cease and desist to me was about. So I can't help but think of all the conversations you've had with your Dahua sales executives. Maybe they misled you and you, the installer, are a victim of fraud like the others. I don't think Dahua, maybe if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I apologize. Did Dahua tell you, did Hikvision tell you that if you don't disclose the bans to your customers, to your precious installer base, if you don't inform them prior to the sale, you are guilty potentially of deception by omission. Therefore, you must provide that victim of fraud, the consumer or the business, full restitution. I don't think Dahua gave that information to you. I think Dahua, and look, I'm guessing, I don't know what your relationship is to that, but I'm guessing it's important that I drive this home for you. You might be a victim. If Dahua deceived you and you believe them, if that happened, keep those correspondence, keep their marketing material, keep those emails, organize those emails, because this is implying that the consumer, the end user, is entitled to restitution. Who the hell transacted with them? Not the distributor. No, the installer. Typically, the installer received the money. The installer provided the service. So I'm here to help you. I'm Gerald. Thank you for all the customers that have been coming back over the last 30 days. Anybody viewing that left us because you had to stay with Dahua given their incentives, I have no ill will, no hard feelings for that. I still love you. Give us another chance. I want you back and I want to help you. I hope this video informs you and gives you a chance to get your act together so that you're not the one that attorney generals are forcing into refunding clients. You have a wonderful rest of your day. And by the way, I'm going to update these videos because I'm following this, watching this case like a hawk. I'm going to be creating YouTube content daily if possible, at least once or twice a week to keep you informed and to give you any advice that comes up. Have a great day.